guys, Momentary here, and I know my computer is completely dead, but I entered a sweepstake, well, a giveaway thing that might be able to get me an Alienware computer, the same one I have, which is very, very strange. So I'm gonna put a link down below, I guess, and then you can go thumbs up my comment, and hopefully we can get that going. But right now, I decided that since I've been playing a bit more, I'm going to give you guys a deck profile. And what better than Blackwings? It's been changed around a lot, so hopefully it's more consistent, but I can't wait for the new Blackwings to come out at the end of the month. But I won't be here until a week after the sneak peek, so hopefully I'll be able to get them after. Hopefully they're not secrets or something. That would suck so much. But right now, let's just get to this deck profile, alright? So we're going to start off with the monsters. Everything has changed around a lot, so we'll see. Alright, so we're going to start off with 3 Kalute the Moonshadow. You never play less because it really is essential to the deck. You get a lot of combos going with Kalute. It's not just for the damage stat. Then we have 3 Crystal Breaker Dawn. Can't be destroyed by a card by a spell or trap card once per turn because it's special summon. So, and then with Black Whirlwind, you can search anything from the deck. Beautiful. Then we have 3 Shura the Blue Flame. Shura just with Kalute just lets me destroy anything, special summon more monsters, and gets the combos going. Then we have 3 Border Spheres, all around great card, Piercer, special summoner, so good. Now, recently off the list, well not recently, but last card off the list is Gale the Whirlwind. And Gale is just a great card overall, and I just love using it. And Gale with Kalute and everything else just makes the combos keep coming. Like if I have Kalute and no other Blackwings and have Black Whirlwind, combos for days. Then we're going to end with the trios with a new addition to the deck, 3 Effect Veilers. Now, I'm playing 3 Effect Veilers because it doesn't hinder the deck, it just helps it by stopping my opponent, and it's an overall good card that I really like using. The 2s, we're going to use 2 Blizzards, because 3 is Cloggy, 2 is just enough. 1 Panaka, because Cloggy, I mean it's a searcher, but maybe I'll put it to 3 later. 1 Gladys, because Gladys, Gale, Panaka, Kalute, combos for days. Then we have 1 Zephyros and 1 Orochi. Orochi is a very key card to the deck. The fact you get a special summon when you have a Blackwing on the field only once per turn, but still, it's just a great thing. And if your opponent has a defense or an attack that is too great, no, I think it only works with defense. I don't know, just any position, change it, and it's just beautiful. Then the other one is Dark Arm Dragon, because Dark Arm Dragon is just Dark Arm Dragon. And then we have 2 new additions. We have Thunder King Ryo and BLS, because we want 4 lights and they're easy to get to the graveyard, and the deck goes by really fast, so I decided to add that in. Next, we're going to go with the spells. Alright, so we're going to go with 1 Allure Darkness, 1 Raigeki, and a new addition that everyone's going to be playing, 1 Instant Fusion, because Nodin's a thing, and Nodin's a really good card to play, and I love using it. Then, of course, the best card in the deck, in any deck really, Black Whirlwind. And, of course, we still play 3 Power Dualities until we get a more consistent, fast-paced swarming deck. We're going to be using Duality just so we can get all our combo pieces together. Then we're going to go with the traps, 2 Mirror Forces, usual, 2 Icarus attacks. I know I used to play 3, and I always am an advocate of 3 if I play more than a certain amount of Blackwing monsters, but it just goes with the deck. And then you have Ring of Destruction and the new addition, Vanity's Emptiness. I like Emptiness because it just stops your opponent. It's a good card that I didn't play for some reason. Alright, then we're going to go to the extra deck. A lot of new additions, or so. 3 Maxi. Now, Maxi is a great card, and it either gives you a lot of advantage or stops your opponent. So, it really depends if your opponent can beat you in 1 turn or not. And going to the side deck, like game 2 or 3, I would take on my dualities for Maxi, because it basically does the same thing. Then, of course, 3 Fiendish Chains, self-explanatory. 3 MSTs, those decks, you know. 2 Anti-Spell Fragrances and 2 Delta Crow anti-reverses. Just this is against Cleaforts and this is against the Talon Knights and any deck that really wants to play back row. Then, of course, for all those light decks, 2 Light Imprisoning Mirrors. I'm probably going to put in Confronting the Sea or one of those cards in, but for now, maybe Flying Sea. That's it. And some honorable mentions. I'm thinking of putting the deck. I'm thinking of putting in Forbidden Lances just so sure I can get over things and to save my monsters. 2 Dark Eruptions because we're playing a lot of low attack monsters and we would love to bring them back to the hand, but the problem is you only add 1 at a time, so it's just a 1-for-1. And then 1 Dark Hole because Dark Hole just gets everything off the field and it's lovely. Then we'll go into the extra deck. Of course, we play 1 Nodin for now. Maybe we'll put more with more instant fusions, but for now, that'll be it. And then for the Exceeds, 1 Castell, 1 101, Gaga Cowboy, and Exoton Knight. Really standard stuff for this deck. Then, Armades, Keeper Boundaries, as level 5 for the Synchros. Goyo Guardian, we're going to level 6s. 1 Armwing, and 1 Nothing to Starlight. When I play the deck more, I'm probably going to see that I need 2 of these, so I'm probably going to take out something else for it. But for right now, 1's pretty good because you could just bring it back with Hawkjoe. Hawkjoe just brings any Blackwing back, and it's just beautiful. Well, level 5 or higher. Then we have Armwing, Armor Master to level out all the 6s, and that's 4 different Blackwing Synchros. And soon we're going to have a 5th Blackwing Synchro that's playable. 1 Black Rose to destroy the field. Dark Strike Fighter, this is an older route. I'm going to get the new updated router later. But I think it's a good card that if my opponent has a low amount of light points and I can't get through to them, Dark Strike Fighter is the thing. And it's only once per turn. It sucked, but it's fine. Then we're going to go with 1 Beals, because Beals is just Beals. And then Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Spirit, because you can actually make this very easily with like Kalut, Bora, and like Gale. No. Blizzard, Kalut, Bora, Gladys, Kalut, Gale, or Pinaka. And it's just, you have a lot of ways to get this card out. So, that's the deck, guys. I hope you like it. Leave a comment down below as to really what improvements you think I should have with the deck. If you think there's anything else I should add, tell me. If you guys like it, play it. And we'll see where it goes. But I just hope that with the new Blackwings that are coming out at the end of the month, the deck will see more play, but I'm going to be the one playing it. But remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and donate if you can, guys. And as usual, I'll catch you later.